Welcome back, everybody. We have an episode of Smackdown live from the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. The crowd, 17,665 of them on their feet as they welcome in this first Smackdown episode of the series. There is your roster. We are going to see so many of these superstars in action. Remember, if you guys want to be a part of the series, then make sure you become a member, because members can directly influence the story. And of course, to support us, make sure you subscribe and drop a like. But without further ado, let's look at tonight's match cards. And Nick Aldis says, welcome to the Smackdown tonight, where we are going to give you a show that you will not forget in a hurry. We have Royal Rumble qualifiers, and we have a tag team and both men's and women's intercontinental qualifying matches. So we have got a whole host to get through here tonight, and it is going to be great fun. But first off, SmackDown are implementing their very first steal. They have stolen Charlotte Flair from the Raw roster, and she immediately gets put into tonight's 8 women over the top rope battle royale match. Shawn Michaels pretty much just explaining what has gone on there, but Raw have lost Charlotte Flair and she joins SmackDown, and she's going to be in this opening bout. So tantalizing stuff straight out of the bat from SmackDown and from Shawn Michaels and Nick Aldis. Perhaps maybe they weren't quite so happy with their draft picks. But here is Asuka making her way into the arena. The first time that Asuka has been seen. What can she do? She's kind of fallen off the pace a little bit in real life. So can she get back to glory within this series? Bianca Belair, a woman who is no stranger to any kind of success or to championship wins. But here she is staking a claim for the Royal Rumble. And whilst we watch Zelina Vega, who has had a makeover, enter the arena, let me explain to you how these Battle Royales work if you this is your first video that you've come to see. So, the Royal Rumble is the next pay-per-view that is coming up. This is what all 8 of these women out here are battling for, a Royal Rumble advantage. If you are the first eliminated, the first going over the ropes, as Chelsea Green makes her entrance, you will not appear at the Royal Rumble. You will not go, you will not get a spot. But if you win this match, i.e. are the last one left in the ring, then you will get an advantage, which means you will enter the Rumble past the 20th entrant mark. So there is definitely things to fight for in this match. There's definitely a carrot at the end of the stick, as we see probably the most experienced women coming out here tonight. It is Natty. Natalya comes out in brand new attire, and she looks incredible. The best Natalya model we have ever got. And Natty hasn't had a sort of a main brand title for a long time, so could she potentially be a bit of a dark horse in this match? As we see Bayley now entering the fray, and again Bayley would absolutely love to end tonight with a Royal Rumble advantage, a former winner of the Royal Rumble as well, so she knows what she has to do, and she knows how difficult it is to actually win that Rumble. So, next up is the man. It is Becky Lynch. Becky, again, a former Royal Rumble winner. Absolutely scintillating, great attire, and probably the favourite in this match, if you don't discount the next female that is about to enter the ring. The brand new SmackDown superstar. We're only 2 episodes in, and we've already had a steal from SmackDown purchasing or pinching Charlotte Flair from the red brand. But Flair is in this match, and I would suggest joint favourite with Becky Lynch to actually go all of the way. But these matches are, well, they are completely luck inspired, potentially. Potentially it is just down to luck how these superstars do, but all 8 are in the ring. We've got Chelsea Green going after Charlotte Flair. We've got Natalya just getting to her feet. Bianca Belair gets tossed into the turnbuckle by Bayley. Zelina going after Becky. And Asuka now is about to be planted down onto the canvas. She well and truly is there by Bianca, Natalya, and Bayley going up against each other. There's so many superstars wearing red. But Zelina Vega looks really, really good there. And remember, the Royal Rumble is in 3 weeks. Zelina Vega just showcasing her athleticism as I think that's Chelsea Green there being hip-tossed there by Becky Lynch. Slight struggle there from Chelsea Green. And, oh, look at that, Asuka on the ropes. And I think she was going for Charlotte, but inadvertently hit Bianca Belair. And now we got a corkscrew dragon press there by Charlotte Flair. And all 8 of these women. You know, you've got your elites in there, your Charlotte Flairs, your Becky Lynches. I'd even go as far as to say your Bianca Belairs. And then you've got your less likely superstars to win this, Zelina Vega and Chelsea Green. But SmackDown is the land of opportunity. It's the place where young superstars can hone their skill, but also be given an opportunity. You know, John Cena was very young when he earned his opportunity. Could Zelina Vega, who has been in WWE for quite some time, use this as a platform? Could Chelsea Green use it to become not just a superstar, but a megastar? And we're heading backstage here, and Nick Aldis says the man everyone has come to see tonight will be taken to the ring later to speak his mind about the new era and working under this new regime, spearheaded by a former rival of his, The Rock. Rhodes will also be in a Royal Rumble qualifying match, where he takes on Femi. These two have never met and surely will tear it up. So yes, Cody Rhodes is going to be out here with a promo, and of course he'll be in tonight's main event as well as he takes on Femi. So that is going to be absolutely breathtaking, and trust me, you will not want to miss that match because it goes crazy. But that's later on tonight. Let's focus back in this, and Asuka now has Charlotte Flair. Surely Charlotte's going to escape that, but Becky is in a lot of trouble as Chelsea Green could just be about to be eliminated. And Charlotte Flair does manage to escape the clutches of Asuka. Zelina Vega now going after the prone Bayley. Becky just reversing Chelsea Green there, and Charlotte there with a big splash on Asuka. Bianca Belair. Oh, Zelina was outside the ropes as well. And Belair with Flair. Green trying to fight anybody she can, and Chelsea Green now with Charlotte Flair up against those ropes. Oh my god, Chelsea Green has eliminated Charlotte Flair. Now that is a massive coup and has probably spoiled the party for Nick Aldis and Shawn Michaels, because the superstar they have just... Oh, Natalya gets eliminated as well, but she is safe. She will go to the Royal Rumble. It's Charlotte Flair that will not. And they were celebrating the steal tonight, that Charlotte Flair returned to SmackDown, but she's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble qualifier first. She's not going to the Royal Rumble. That is absolutely devastating. And a reminder that we have singles action tonight, an Intercontinental Championship qualifying match between Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura. But I am still absolutely flabbergasted that we've lost Charlotte Flair. And we can't dwell on it because we still have 6 other women in this match, all vying for that WWE 2K25 Royal Rumble advantage. And you guys, wow, what do you think of that? What do you think of Charlotte Flair being eliminated, guys? And what are you thinking of the performances of Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega? They've both done tremendously well so far. And Bayley and Chelsea Green trying to get... Oh, no, it was Asuka and Chelsea Green trying to get rid of Bayley. And Bayley's been eliminated as well. And the 5 women left in this match are Asuka, Becky, Bianca, Chelsea Green, and Zelina Vega. And now Bianca Belair could also be in a slight bit of trouble as we hear from the main man himself, Cody Rhodes. And Nick Aldis explains Cody, as promised, did attempt to try and speak with the WWE Universe earlier, but was interrupted by his opponent in tonight's main event over Femi, SmackDown's newest giant, trying mind games with Rhodes. However, when asked if he wanted to throw down there and then, Femi declined, stating that he would fight Cody in his own terms. So it looks like Femi turned down the fight straight off the bat earlier on, but will now only fight Cody on his own terms. But as we return back to this Royal Rumble qualifying Battle Royale, Becky, Bianca, Chelsea, Asuka, and Zelina are still fighting in the middle of that squared circle. Who is going to win? Only time will tell. But the biggest news so far is that we have lost Charlotte Flair, which I know is really, really going to irk the hierarchy here on SmackDown. She was brought in to be a top superstar, and all she's done at the moment is become a top embarrassment. So Asuka going after Zelina, but now Chelsea Green back on her feet, trying to rid this match of Asuka, and she has. That is, I think, the second big scalp. Oh, and Zelina Vega has gone now. Bianca Belair has just tossed her over as well. So two women have just been eliminated in quick succession. Asuka, the most surprising there. Zelina put up a hardy fight tonight, but her time has come to an end. But is Chelsea Green the favourite to win this bout? I'm genuinely excited to see. Oh, she's just about to be destroyed there by Bianca Belair. Now she rolls under the ropes, and actually I think Chelsea Green might well and truly be eliminated from this match, but she's just reversed Bianca Belair, and now Becky going after, oh no, she's got her in the disarmer, and Chelsea Green has just had a finisher put upon her by Bianca Belair, and now in the disarmer. Obviously she can tap all she wants, although she didn't, which is, you know, shows just quite how tough Chelsea Green is. But the only way out of this match is over the top rope, like Becky Lynch could just be about to be tossed over. And Becky Lynch doesn't get the Royal Rumble advantage. It's down to the two ladies in brilliant red. Chelsea Green, who I think has, you know, overachieved in this bout. She has done so well. I don't think anyone foresaw her going down to the last two in this bout. And if she could get that Royal Rumble qualification, or that advantage, I should say, which she's not. She doesn't. It's Bianca Belair. I was just about to say what an amazing feat it would be for Chelsea Green, but Bianca Belair snaps up that Royal Rumble advantage. She will enter the Rumble past the 20th entrant mark, which is absolutely incredible for her. It was a great watch. What do you guys think of this? And of course, Charlotte Flair not going to the Royal Rumble. I'm sure she is seething. And Bianca Belair says, that's right, the first show in this new WWE era, and I come out on top in the Rumble qualifier. No one is stopping me get my hands on the title. I'm the best, and you can't spell best without E-S-T. I'll see you in 3 weeks. Belair punched her ticket to the Royal Rumble, and along with a hefty advantage. So, moving on, next we have a singles match, and it is an Intercontinental Championship qualifier between longtime rivals Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura. These two fought back in the days in New Japan Wrestling, but they are now doing the same in WWE, where the stakes are potentially higher, because the man on your screen, Finn Balor, knows that in the back of his mind, if he gets past Shinsuke tonight, he's in a strong foothold to win the Intercontinental Championship. Which the other man about to enter the arena, Shinsuke, will also feel the same if he can put Finn Balor away tonight. Qualify for this match, and you will go and fight the winner of another qualifier before entering the final title match at the Royal Rumble. I will clear it all up. There will be images on your screen later, and I'll explain the bracket for the Intercontinental Men's Championship. But let's get underway. Finn Balor taking on Shinsuke, and it is Nakamura who gets the kind of opening foothold there. Now, these two are known to both be decent technical wrestling, so be sure to see these two really take it to each other. But Femi says, you think I'm some kind of greenhorn around here? I know how it works in this industry. Fight now and think later. No thank you, Cody. I'll fight on my terms. In fact, I'll issue you a challenge. Let's make our clash tonight an Extreme Rules match. If you aren't a coward, then you'll accept. Will you show the world your cowardice? Well, Femi, I think, wants to not just beat Cody Rhodes here tonight. I think he wants to destroy him, as he's just put out a challenge to face Cody Rhodes in an Extreme Rules match. How Cody responds, you know, he wanted to fight there and then. Femi turned him down. Would Cody Rhodes turn down the opportunity of an Extreme Rules match? And it's unlike him, but only time will tell. But like I did say earlier, Shinsuke and Finn going through all the technical pro wrestling handbook guide, as they are fantastically meeting in this match, and it is a real good even battle. The Royal Rumble is in 3 weeks. You saw the reminder there just on your screen. But Finn Balor now starting to take the match to Nakamura. Can Nakamura get the fight back? He does. He reverses there with a clobbering clothesline. And Shinsuke now gets reversed by Finn Balor. These two just such an even keel when it comes to talent. But another reversal by Shinsuke. And I think this match is going to be like a pendulum swinging backwards and forwards. But earlier on tonight, we also saw tag team action where the Wyatt Six overcame the American-made tag team. And it's a beautiful, isn't it? When waylaid plans start to bear fruits, like a flower adorning the sunlight or breeze caressing a mountainside. Well, tonight our beautiful becomes the rest absolute nightmare. I will unleash these hounds to feed upon the souls on here. With this win, a winding road to gold continues. Uncle Howdy there with a ominous kind of tweet there after we saw Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy beating American-made there. Brutus and Julius Creed got absolutely taken apart. But the Wyatt Six, although they're quite a fearsome tag team, their dark, demented ways are also fucking scary. But anyway, back to this match where Finn Balor now gets the cover on Shinsuke. There's a 1, there's the 2 count, and it is just the 2 count. Shinsuke escaping the 3 count there, just instinctively got his shoulder off the canvas. But now is Finn Balor going to run away with this? I think we could be seeing a stomp. We're not, as we break away. And a chop and all sorts of action going on here. And now Shinsuke avoids Finn Balor. And I think Shinsuke's done here, folks. I think he's just, screw the title. Screw Finn Balor. Oh, wait, I think it was a trap. He's laid in wait. Laid in wait. And Shinsuke now, I think he's just literally goaded Finn Balor into exiting the ring. And now Shinsuke is well and truly on top. Finn Balor took the bait, fell for it. He'd have won. If Shinsuke had just walked out and would have ended up being counted out, Finn Balor would have won this anyway. There was no need to go after him, but I think egos get in the way a lot, don't they? And Finn Balor has one of the biggest egos, certainly as he's part of the Judgment Day. And Cody Rhodes has a tweet, and he says, I got 2 words for Femi. I accept. We are going to have an Extreme Rules main event here tonight, and that is music to my ears. And I think the WWE Universe are going to be well and truly stoked with that. But we got the Shinkasa, and now Finn Balor could really be in trouble here. There's the 2 count. It's the 3 count, and Nakamura wins this Intercontinental Championship qualifying match. Finn Balor falls by the wayside. Ego got involved, I'm sure, and Shinsuke would be a valiant Intercontinental Champion, I'm absolutely sure. Still a long way to go for this superstar, but what a speedy kind of bout that was, but it was great, and there is confirmation there. A hugely disappointing, tepid performance by Finn Balor in tonight's bout, Shawn Michaels says. He has really let himself down. In fact, since Finn has been part of the Judgment Day, he hasn't been at his best. Does he need to reevaluate his career? Shawn Michaels with a bit of a scathing review there on Finn Balor's, Judgment Day career. And Nick Aldis says, The Rock said he wanted Shades of the Attitude Era to return to WWE, and this bout literally has that in abundance. Femi wanting to battle Rhodes on his own terms in a match he feels he will thrive in. Has Cody fallen into a trap? Yes, this is an Extreme Rules match, and out here first tonight is Femi, the Nigerian giant, who I think feels he has a point to prove here on SmackDown. But what makes this bout even more tantalizing is that Femi and Cody Rhodes have never faced each other. So this is a worldwide exclusive, and I'm sure the world's eyes are watching this match. The very fact now that we've had a bump in the road from a singles match to an absolutely violent Extreme Rules match, this could very well go in the favor of the bigger man, Femi. But Cody Rhodes never ever shies away from a challenge and never ever backs down. That is why he has the adulation of the WWE Universe. That is why he is the WWE fans' man. That is why he is the face of the business. Cody Rhodes is out here, and obviously, remember, after all of the fascinating things that this match has, it is still a Royal Rumble qualifying match. So, there is treasure at the end of this match. But who is going to get the treasure trove of that Royal Rumble spot? Femi and Cody Rhodes. They go against each other. Femi straight out of the corner with a clubbing clothesline. And Cody Rhodes definitely going to have to wake up early in this match. He is facing a Nigerian who has all the promised talent, charisma, speed, strength in the world, and you can see him now enjoying his time on SmackDown. But Cody raises back from the turnbuckle and tosses Femi, showcasing his own American steel strength. Reversal by Femi. Who do you think is going to win this bout? Let us know down in the comments section. And don't cheat and watch the video first. F10 there by Femi. And is Femi just toying with the former WWE champion? Is Cody at risk of losing his spot at the Royal Rumble? Remember, we have already seen a humongous Royal Rumble shock when Charlotte Flair did not qualify. Cody, I think, going for the kendo stick to try and take his opponent down, taking advantage of the Extreme ruling in this match. And I think now Femi is going to try and return the favor, and he does. Hits Cody Rhodes in the sternum and the face with that kendo stick. And now showcasing just how handy he is with a kendo stick, Femi. And Cody Rhodes is really, really struggling as he rolls away there. I think Cody Rhodes definitely thought this bout was going to probably be slightly different, although he is now on top. Femi has had the lion's share of offense maneuvers in this match. Again, reverses. Cody in trouble once again. Another reversal from the American Nightmare. And these two men, I was going to say evenly matched, but I think it's definitely in favor of Femi, and I'm putting Femi down as winning this bout. Oh, Cody Rhodes goes crashing into the barricade. The fans there, I think they're actually really enjoying watching Femi go. You can see them all there, pumped, jumping up along, enjoying, kind of celebrating with Femi. But poor old Cody is really struggling, and Femi goes after it's a trash can. Trash can goes into the ring. Now Femi going after. Oh, Cody's got a ladder. Femi's got the table out. This really is going up notches. And Femi once again going under the ring for a steel chair, as Cody Rhodes, I think, is just trying to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but it's backfired as Femi has just smashed his cranium in with a steel chair. Blow after blow after blow, and Femi, the reason, obviously, he wanted to do an Extreme Rules match is because he absolutely thrives in them. Now Cody has Femi showing his strength there. And is Femi going to go? Oh, I don't think Cody could lift him down to his knees. And I don't know if Cody managed to actually showcase his finishing move there. But Cody Rhodes now squashes the trash can, goes crashing down onto the ladder, and then absolutely no-sells it by just rolling out of the ring. So Cody Rhodes has definitely still got a whole host of energy, and Cody goes straight for another trash can as Femi holds the steel ladder there ominously, crashes into Cody Rhodes, and now Femi looks like he's literally at a park. And earlier on tonight, Sol Ruka qualified for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. She went on to say, "I'm literally still in shock. I can't believe I got the win tonight. I'm heading to the Rumble with a chance of walking out the new Women's Intercontinental Champ. I promise the WWE Universe that I will give it my all, and I want to thank them for having my back. Much love to you all. Let's go one more time and win it." She overcame Fallon Henley and Lyra Valkyria in that match, so that was no small feat there by Sol Ruka. And now Cody Rhodes is clearing the commentary table. Over Femi is still just prowling the ring and reverses a drop kick there from Cody. And Cody, again, is really starting to struggle in this match. The bigger man, the stronger man, is now going to squash Cody onto another trash can. And you can see that the American Nightmare is now starting to fade in this match. Over Femi, the Giant. What's he got in store now? And Cody Rhodes, snake eyes, face goes off the turnbuckle. And Over Femi is literally like a kid in a candy store, just picking up weapons that he wants to smash Cody Rhodes with. There's confirmation that Sol Ruca has qualified for the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. More Women's Intercontinental Championship matches to come over the next few weeks. I'm telling you, this series has got it all, folks. We have got so much going on. Remember, already tonight, we have seen the Wyatt Six qualify in a tag team championship match. We have seen Bianca Belair overcome 7 other women in a Royal Rumble qualification match. We've also seen Shinsuke Nakamura come away with a win over Finn Balor in the Men's Intercontinental Championship. And whilst I've been explaining all what's been happening on the show, Cody Rhodes has been busted wide open there by Over Femi. And now Rhodes trying to crawl, trying to squeeze some kind of momentum back into this match. And the WWE Universe have gone quiet. I think they are absolutely in shock with what they are seeing. Over Femi is trailblazing. He is spearheading the absolute dominance in this match. And Cody Rhodes goes through a table. Over Femi, I can't see any other way than a Over Femi win. Cody with, well, Oba with a pin. And we got a 2 cover. And Cody Rhodes, almost a 3 count. And is that testament to just how Cody Rhodes is feeling in this match? He's now Over Femi trying to just brutalize Cody Rhodes. I don't think he even, I don't think he wants to win the fight. I think he wants to prove a point. I think he wants to decimate a former world champion. I think he wants to just destroy a legacy in the midst of making his own. And the Prime Bottle sees Cody Rhodes go flying. And now Over Femi pleased with his actions. And this is, I was going to say, is it despicable? It's an Extreme Rules match, so it's all legal. Is Over Femi just, is he just utilizing the tools that he has available to him? He implemented this match. He almost goaded Cody Rhodes into it, stating that if Cody were to turn it down, he would be a coward. And we all know that Cody Rhodes is a man of the people and no coward. But he is a man now that is a shadow of his normal self. And there's a big double axe handle there by Over Femi. And Cody Rhodes looks like a spent force. I genuinely can't see him winning this match. I could be wrong. I think the commentary team would agree, but it's been one-way traffic, certainly for the last few minutes in this match. And Cody Rhodes now up prone on the commentary table, and Over Femi, he's not, is he? He's not on his SmackDown debut. He's going for it, and he gets Cody Rhodes through the announce table, and Cody Rhodes is done. He's got to have broken ribs. He could have a collapsed lung. He could have a broken spine, for all we know. But Over Femi, I don't think he cares. Now he just goads in front of the commentators. Just trying to showcase to the WWE Universe that he is their new god on SmackDown. But the Giant now in trouble, and Cody Rhodes does come back from it all. Flying crossbody through those ropes. And is this now an opportunity for Cody to fight back? Fight, Cody, fight, because you sure as hell need to do a lot of work to take the big man down. And now Rhodes with a pedigree on the outside, and it's a pedigree to Over Femi. And both men, you can see how much this match has taken out of them. Both outside the ring, laying prone, breathing heavily, hearts beating fast, and it's Cody's whose heart gets him up to his feet quicker. Now he tosses Over Femi into the ring. And Cody Rhodes now, I think something snapped inside the American Nightmare, because he's bringing those steel steps into the ring. And over Femi, is he going to get an opportunity to try and carry on his dominance? No, Cody reverses once again, chopping down over Femi by his left knee. And now I think he's looking for a Cody cutter potentially. And he doesn't, it's just a drop kick. But he is now in trouble. Over Femi is back on his feet and there's an uppercut there. And after all of the valiant comeback that Cody Rhodes has done, has it all been for nothing because over Femi is back in charge. And Cody Rhodes was lucky there not to have broken his neck. And I think over Femi's just had enough of those steel steps in the ring as he tosses them out. And now over Femi potentially protecting Cody Rhodes. A bit of an out of character moment there, realizing that those steps almost injured Cody Rhodes. So that's quite nice, but there's not even a 1 count there. Cody Rhodes, I don't think he knows what he has to do to put down over Femi. And over. Now we get a Crossroads, and Crossroads is locked in, and now it's a pin. It's a 1 count. It's just a 1 count. This monster, what has Cody Rhodes got to do to put him away? He's had a pedigree, he's had a Crossroads, and he's also now starting to feel the wrath of Cody Rhodes, who's using the Prime bottle, and now he's having some fun in the middle of the ring. Perhaps maybe for the first time tonight. You can see what this match has taken out of him. His back's been ripped open, the welts, the bruises. He's bleeding from the face, and over returns with a clothesline. You can see as well just how much energy that over Femi has used. The sweat dripping of every muscle in his body. And Rhodes now, is this the end? Is this the start of the Over Femi brand taking over? Is the American Nightmare a spent force? Is he going to be a forgotten man as a sidewalk slam from over Femi? These two not leaving an ounce behind. And oh God, is over Femi going to try and put Cody Rhodes through the ladder now? The amount of pain that Cody Rhodes must be in. He's been through a table. He's been through the announce table. He just gets crushed between over Femi's shoulder and the ladder. And Cody now, I think, just having to take a few moments just to try and... He's probably asking himself deep within, asking his dad, Dusty, what do I do to beat this man? And now over Femi's going after the referee. And I've got no idea what's gone through over Femi's mind there as he just snapped. I think the referee was telling him to kind of back off a little bit. And over Femi not having any of it. So the official is down. But now Cody Rhodes going after... over Femi with a second pedigree, but the ref's down. Although the ref is now back to his feet, and I think he's going to relish this count. It's over. It's got to be. It's the 1 count. It's not even a 2 count. The second pedigree for over Femi. And now Cody Rhodes going to lock in the second Crossroads to over Femi. That's 4 finishes, and there is a 1 count. There is the 2 count. And it's just a 2 over Femi has kicked out again. By God, what is it going to take to get this man down? A moonsault there, and another pin by Cody Rhodes. And it is the 1 count, and it is a 2 count, and it is just a 2 count as over Femi kicks out once again. And Cody is just back on top. This is the Cody that we were expecting to see in this match, and Cody Rhodes with another Crossroads, and surely that has got to be the end of over Femi. So much dominance, but it's all been futile because Cody Rhodes walks out of this match as the Royal Rumble qualifier. He will be in that Royal Rumble match, but look at the toll it has taken on him. Those beautiful fresh looks are now covered in claret blood, bruises, welts, and I think a bit of bruised pride as well, because that was a lot tougher than I think Cody was thinking. So, confirmation there that Cody Rhodes will be in the Royal Rumble. We've got the Raw superstars that qualified last episode and Cody, and we've got Asuka, Bianca Belair, who managed to get the advantage. Becky Lynch, Zelina, Chelsea Green, Natalya, and Bayley also confirmed for the Royal Rumbles. Shinsuke Nakamura managed to knock off Finn Balor earlier on tonight as well, and thus will face the winner of over Femi and Ethan Page in a further qualifying match. and Sol Ruka is going to be in a Women's Intercontinental Championship match. And the White Six are going to be in a Tag Team Championship match at the Royal Rumble. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and drop those comments down below. We'll see you all soon.